But we want to start with reporter Marissa Rios with a look at flooding in Cocke County.
It might not do this again for another 5 years. And then again, next month it might. You never know.
People were forced to leave their homes as the rivers flooded last night. It affected areas around the Pigeon, French Broad, and Nolichucky Rivers. Parts of Cocke County did see more than 5.5 inches of rain within 48 hours. Newport did see almost 3.5 inches of rain. Again, for more on the impact of that flooding overnight and what that area looks like now, we turn to 10 News reporter Marissa Rios.
See where the trees have been pushed down and everything. The water's pushed those down.
Ruby James has lived in East Tennessee for a long time. She says, though, she still gets nervous seeing the river rising and how it impacts her and her neighbors.
When I was working, I'd have to come this 73 highway, and a lot of times we'd have to turn around and go back down 40 because it would be up in the road, you know, like a foot or more.
Grady James is a river safety officer right down the road. He says flooding can be normal here, but it's rare to see the water rise as much as it did the last 2 days.
Well, it might not do this again for another 5 years. And then again, next month it might. You never know.
Slowly but surely, those water levels are starting to trickle down. In fact, where I am down here, the water's supposed to go a little bit down this way. Instead, it's still touching just the very bottom of where these steps are. What you don't see, though, is the water used to be right here where this rope material is at, even a little bit further. Safety officials are saying that water can rise up much quicker than it goes down.
That's why people, when they get an alert, they need to listen.
He says water levels can rise in minutes or hours and take days to return back to normal. Newport Mayor Roland Dyke says there's a 3-phase plan to help alleviate major flooding.
We're getting there, and I think at some point you won't see many of those alerts go out for Newport anymore.
Mayor Dyke says only a handful of people had to evacuate, and they have all safely returned back home. Reporting in Cocke County, Marissa Rios.